And we're live just in time. About to kick off shortly. My guest will be here also shortly. Hold on. There he is. How crazy is this? The actual man himself. Hold on. I know you want to see my beak properly, so I'll fix this way. Sorry for all the noise. It's not very annoying, is it? It's fine, isn't it? There we go. That should be better. Cristiano, actual Ronaldo. It's actually happened. Wasn't that long ago. We thought he was going to City. Panic mode. Full panic mode it was. But it wasn't to be. Hold on, still setting up here. Last minute. FC as always. But we're here. It's about to kick off. We're listening on the radio. Let's see who's in the building. Hamza's in the house. I'm not. We're not. Pros Only TV. Big up Brad. Viva Ronaldo. 100%. Viva Ronaldo. Viva Ronaldo. Running down the wing. Hey United sing. Viva Ronaldo. Unbelievable scenes. There's just a very interesting scene going on outside my window here. Score predictions, people. I get the feeling I'm very zoomed in. Move this over here. I've got the timer going. I'm not going to miss any of the times. There's score predictions, people. I'm going to go for 3-0 United. Ronaldo will get one, Greenwood will get one, and Bruno will get one. What do you think? 3-0. Not conceding. I actually haven't even seen the lineup. Let me see if I can pick them out. I don't know whether Mark has. He should be here very shortly. Let me see. Yeah, I'm in focus. Viva Ronaldo. I'm going to have to close that window. Oh. Bit of a miscommunication there, apparently, is what I'm hearing. And if I look and see, we've kicked off. How's everyone? How you doing? Having fun? It's an interesting time to be a Man United fan. Probably should just address this right up front. I had an accident, so things might be a wee bit even slower than normal. So if you see this, that's what it is. So I would assume we've got our newly regular back four. Wan-Bissaka, Varane, Maguire, unfortunately no Lindelof, and Shaw. Fred, eligible now. I wonder, is he playing? Pogba, that's an interesting thing. Who's going to be partnering Pogba? I have a sneaking suspicion that'd be Matic. I'm actually seeing the lineup now. Shaw, Maguire, Varane, Wan-Bissaka. Matic and Pogba, yep. Interesting. Pogba, obviously playing Pogba deeper. Sancho, Fernandes, Greenwood, and Ronaldo up top. This is insane. Like literally Man United with Ronaldo again. Do you ever think you'd see it? And number 7. Viva Ronaldo. You're going to hear that a lot this stream. I'm hearing we're playing down the left. Comes a nothing throw in. Really is ridiculous that you can't see the 3 p.m. games. And I don't understand why they played them last year, because it was COVID. Why does that mean that they can show them but they can't from now on? Why did they let that go for that year? I think I can answer that myself. The whole idea is that they want people to be going to the stadiums at 3 o'clock on Saturdays. The lower league teams, the smaller teams in the Premier League, they don't want them sitting in watching the bigger teams. But still, it's a bit ridiculous. Go and support who you want. If you want to go and support your local team or a lower league team in person, go and do that. If you want to sit in and watch your main team or the team that you support on the TV because you don't live near it, then you should be allowed to do that as well. We pay plenty of money to Sky and BT to see the rest of the games. It is a bit silly that it's being highlighted now because of it's Ronaldo's first game, but that's just highlighted the main issue. You know, it would have been talked about at some point. Apparently Ronaldo nearly had a good chance there. Bloody Ronaldo. Absolute, actual Ronaldo. Running down the wing, a United sing. Viva Ronaldo. MUFC. What about that? Does that sound a wee bit better? Maybe bring the mic closer. That's what it'll do. Bring the mic right and close. Some result there in the Tottenham Palace game. Spurs doing Spursy things. That's crazy. 3-0 and a red card. Palace. Couldn't have went any worse. Goal difference back to 0. You know what's crazier? We have Varane, Sancho and Ronaldo all starting for United today. Crazy. A home game against Newcastle as well. It's not even a huge game. Let me have a look. It's not a huge game. Oh, Broodception. Viva Ronaldo. Viva Ronaldo. So, still nil each, 6 minutes. I was expecting it to be 3-0 up at this point. Now that we've got Ronaldo, the best player in the world has ever been, never will be. Wonder what Mark's opinion on this whole issue is going to be when he gets here. In a year's time. Whoa. Using the mouse with my left hand there, I nearly ended the whole stream. Probably would have been a positive move. Just farting about with a couple of things there. Hopefully that's maybe made a wee bit of an improvement there. Not like I've anything else to do or anyone else to talk to. Mark, you're back on news, aren't you? Amazon delivery. I thought it was Mark. Hopefully we're looking a wee bit better there. It was a wee bit full-stacular. Yeah, I know nobody's going to be watching this stream, so it's a good opportunity to fart about with a couple of things, set up a wee bit more straight. Ronaldo do a wee silly thing there, did he? Aye. Viva Ronaldo. I'm going to disappear for a wee second and then be back straight away. Oh, no, didn't have to. So what did you have for breakfast? Hold on, let me see. All phenomenal stuff. Hamza laughing at Ronaldo, yep. What happened, Hamza? Let us know. Eggs on toast, whatever that means. Certainly eggs on toast. Has he scored a hat-trick yet? I'm hearing Ronaldo into the side netting there. The Sky sources have told me. A wee chop. Breakfast. I didn't mean what did you actually have for breakfast. But fair enough. Eggs on toast. I eat champions for breakfast. That's what makes me a champion. Speaking of champions and puddings, one's just arrived. It'll be here very shortly. You ever heard of a cabbage pudding? No? Well, you're about to meet one. A wee cabbage poo. Wee pud. We had a cab. Cab. God, I'm talking so much shit. There he is. There's a wee man himself. Would you hurry up and get in here? Oh, are you? You're watching the Sky sources? Any chance you getting in here? And head through the window. His head will be going through the window the other direction in a minute. You're a wee.
Content wasn't the best there?
No,
No way in there?
I'm working on something
Holy
here.
Jesus Christ.
What?
It's like you've employed
It's like
A painter to come and paint that stream.
right. Go and
Go and fuck all.
put a little. I'm torn of whether to close that window or not.
Keep our cling open.
I think we need a wee bit of a throughser. We through draft.
A bit of a what?
Bit of a through draft.
Bit of a dick draft.
Good point. So what time do you call this?
How long, brood? 3:15, 14.
What time's kick off?
I don't know what time is kick off.
I don't know. Look at our Sky sources here. You're not even on. You're not even in the picture.
That's right, I prefer it that way.
I can't just be off to one side and just hear a random voice. Oh, you're too close. Oh, hold on. I think I need to zoom out.
I think the screen over here is far nicer. That is.
What for reading the?
Do you know this the quality of this stream? It looks like paint by numbers. That's how bad it is. Has he scored yet? There he is. Holy shit, there he actually is. Penalty. Pudding.
Speaking of puddings, how are you?
Smashing. Is he looking well?
I don't know.
Do you know what? We can see him here. Maybe better.
If we could watch the match at all, it'll be amazing.
Do you know what's mad? Sky Sports and BT taking this trick, haven't they? Why are we having to stream this game? They would have got millions upon
Who's doing that?
millions upon millions upon millions of people watching this. There he is, his old top and all. Who's in the back of that? Schools.
Schools 18. Let's go save that for a wee surprise one day.
What have I missed right enough? Are we done? I take it we're dominating.
Just read it. Read what it says there. You need to sit forward more.
Tragic accident.
Your birthday.
Talk us through your wee handbrake on our boot. What to do?
Nothing.
Should have found your hand.
Didn't happen.
The audio was terrible as well, by the way.
Was it actually?
Yeah, it was shocking.
Are you taking the piss?
It's because it was just you talking.
Well, that's not audio.
It was shocking.
That's content. That's not audio.
Ronaldo shit, isn't he? There's him the break too on two. On some Max man. Is that Almer on to his left? Oh shit. That's alright, don't worry about that.
Yeah, that's not audio quality. That's just banter quality.
Who's here? What about Palace?
Shout out, Rich. Thanks very much.
Rich must be absolutely buzzing. I actually watched most of the game.
I turned it on when I heard Palace got a penalty, and I missed the penalty, but I seen the celebrations.
Tanganga absolutely sent off as well.
I was listening to the main man expressions.
Who else that?
Yeah, it's just probably the best football content creator on YouTube. Apart from me.
What's his name?
Expressions, he's a Spurs fan.
What's so good about his, why is he the best content creator on YouTube? Christ all clean. You man. Oh, for fuck's
Very exciting text comes up, isn't that right?
yeah. Are you doing this thing about, like, we're not streaming this?
Well, we're streaming the text that comes up
What's
from.
hands on about eggs and toast?
Ask the people what they're having for breakfast.
Oh.
Just as a bit of I have nothing to talk about banter. And Ham's actually answered. So fair play.
What about the fact?
Who has eggs and toast in this day and age? Huh?
Eggs and toast is decent. You know?
No. Not for me.
Go on ahead, big son. Who is that? Is that Mason?
I don't know. We'll wait
Bruno?
for the writing to come up.
I guess Bruno. Can't see. Actually,
Can you read that better on that screen?
there he is. There he absolutely is.
Mm-hmm.
What about there being Ronaldo, Varane, and Sancho on the same pitch in a red shirt?
What would you have said if somebody told you that was going to happen?
I'd I said your Alex.
A week before
If you remember,
the transfer window opened.
there was a after the semi final in the Europa League, we talked about what a good transfer window looks like. Ooh. So is that him there? I can't believe I can't see it properly.
Well, if you fire that curtain across, you'll see it better.
Oh!
That's exciting writing. Fire that, fire that curtain across there, because that's showing the glare.
Showing the Alex.
Just trying to get a bit of ventilation.
Bit of decolation. What about that?
It's better. We can read the text better now.
What about a bit of comedy around here?
That's what we're here for.
What?
Drop that. You weren't supposed to drop it. You're supposed to have it in your hand, but you let go of it for some reason.
We had a conversation about this after or sort of towards the end of the semi-final league about what a good transfer window looks like, right? And I said jokingly, Varane, Rice, and Sancho, and we got 2 out of 3, and then we got Ronaldo.
Why would you get that?
Mental.
Pudding.
Who?
Rice.
Mueller.
Rice pudding.
Interesting as well. I heard Cavani's on the bench. Is he quarantined or not fit or both or what?
I'm not sure, but I do know he's not in the squad.
Right.
3-0, but 3-0.
What, Spurs?
Nuno out. They have a 0 goal difference now. They were top of the league this morning. I wonder what the league table's actually saying right now.
We're
Yeah, let's have a look.
we must be third at the moment. Corner here. There it absolutely nearly was. Ooh. Corner swung in. Varane missed the target there by about a centimetre. Mental.
Yeah, they're Spurs, top of the league. 4 games played, 9 points, 0 goal difference.
Big bunch of puddings right now. Look at this, look. That was Varane. Missed by about a centimetre.
If we don't win about 9-0 today, I'll be disappointed.
What do you... right.
What?
I was going to say, what do you think's going to happen today?
Uh,
Obviously, we all expect to win.
I've predicted 3-0.
Do you reckon he'll score?
Ronaldo, Greenwood, and Bruno. Although from what I've read so far,
Play on, good man.
they're
Ooh! Oh, for Christ. That'll do, we'll take a corner now. It's been an emotional couple of weeks, Bert, hasn't it?
it has,
It really has, like.
It's been smashing.
You broke your hand and all. It's been that emotional.
I was that excited that we signed Ronaldo.
How do you break a hand? Do you reckon
You just wake up one morning, it's broke.
somebody goes to me, right, go and break your hand. I don't even know what I would do to do that. Like, I think it'd be difficult. Somebody's got to be there to strike that now. Looky Shaw, ball into Ronaldo's knockout. No.
You-
That keeps.
You don't need to read the sentences, verbatim. Make it up a wee bit, make it exciting.
We're illegally streaming this, by the way.
There he is.
Us. Burritos, sorry. Nothing to do with me. We Stevie Bruce is ripping for about something.
How was the bacon, did you say?
Imagine that. What through his fucking mind?
We're out of focus.
Because you're a big pud.
There. Unfortunately, we can see you better now.
It looks far better there in that camera.
This one? No, it
that's
doesn't.
fucked up now.
No, that's a better one.
No, but if you move away, you can still see the shirt. Lovely.
Would you continue reading there while I sort this out, while I produce?
Right, we need to get a goal here quick because I have an issue with the fact that it's nil each. And how class is this team? And Marcus isn't even there. Cavani isn't even there.
I'll have to do something. Keep going.
Nonsense.
That's not right.
Oi, oi. Bro, there's a sweet bird in your house.
I know.
I don't know what the fuck's going on there.
You be bollocks then. Classic case, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Yep.
So is it fucked now?
No. I was just, for some reason. Have you seen my new one? Sky sources confirming Ronaldo just had a shot from 30 yards out. New button.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
That is good, yeah.
Yep.
Good way to describe Lingard
And Martial.
and Fred.
And you. Oh, Sky sources are feeling there was a deflection there and they went in.
You going to do this for 90 minutes?
Yep. Pros only says Ronaldo looking sharp. What do you guys think? Don't know. Let us know. We've no way of telling.
Can't see him. Who's pros only?
My main man Ronald.
Ronald? McDonald?
No, Ronald. It's Roland. I'm sure he gets that a lot. Apologies, Roland.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
Love it.
Ooh, yes, there's a spider. Oh, God, oh. Mason, come on, big son. Ooh. What about Ronaldo running about the pitch there?
He did a wee pudding thing. So he did.
What?
He had a wee pudding incident.
What happened to him?
According to Sky. According to teletext.
You were a pudding.
he fell over. Like in the midst of an attempt.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
This doesn't make any sense.
What?
Why we're on the same track. Doesn't matter, but that's a different issue. Not for today.
Any other new ones?
No. Just my favourite.
You've gone away for fucking swearing!
That's not your favourite.
That is my favourite.
Unfortunately, your favourite's these nuts thing, which is balls.
No. This is
You've gone away for fucking swearing!
just that sentence, even without that voice and the whole background, is just
You
an
know-
amazing sentence.
Do you know
Comedy
something-
gold.
Do you know something that's important? St. Maximum's a good player, isn't he? Like, he actually is.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if we would get him. For the crack.
What for?
Just to play football.
I think we're a bit stacked up front at the minute.
I mean, you see the end looking bright. Like,
I was
like in
I was thinking about this morning as a decent topic of conversation.
Ronaldo's cracking up the referee here.
Let's not pass ADM.
But you know what then, DD?
Let's start attacking people
Aye.
instead of needing 3-4 players that can play CDM. We've got McTominay, we've got Matic. Rotate the two as your one defensive player, and then buck and attack the balls, clean off everybody.
That's
You've got the
right.
team to do it.
That's high level technicians there. Ooh.
We're very heavily attack minded now with the squad that we've got.
We couldn't attack our own bollocks.
We've added Sancho and Ronaldo in place of Dan James. So let's get buck and attacking. If you really think about last year, our problem wasn't
Fuck me, Christ.
our defence. It was
What?
we didn't score enough.
Bruno went for a back on there to see that. Wonder how far away it was.
I read that, yeah. Hashtag
Look,
teletext.
Look.
It's coming up on teletext, is it?
Nah, it's pretty bit away, like, unfortunately.
According to teletext.
Your man was shitting in the eggs there. That was way over.
I watched the Cavani one there recently.
Ah, it's class. That was the first game with a couple of fans back. Remember? Brilliant. That. We ended up drawing that fucking game, didn't we? 1-8 or something. I think we did. It was against
It was against Fulham.
aye. So they were in the yellow kit. 1-8 it ended.
No, we didn't draw that game.
We did.
No, we never.
We did.
No, that was the winning goal. Or,
Ah.
no, it was the last goal of the game.
We drew.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
I need to look at that.
You know.
Wee carnival ball leagues.
What?
2-1 United.
Was it?
Nope, it's 1 each.
I thought so. What time's Tuesday at?
A minute after midnight on Monday, mate. What time is Tuesday?
You got that one, did you? Yeah, he's crying. Look at him.
What's that? What time is Tuesday?
Oh, fuck you! Good man. We got away there because that was a square. That was a square ball by Willick. It was 1-0. Here, Emily 46, Newton Abbey. Hey, how are you? Or how's things? Want to meet you? Kiss face.
There's Harry Kane as well. Confirms the rumours of a tragic accident.
Which is Emily 46 contacting you? Where is Emily 46?
It's crazy to have these things popping up on Sky, isn't
Who
it?
is Emily 46?
Don't know, click on it.
Bit old for you, Prude.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
I like that diversion tactics from your little slip of the writing there.
What time is
Tuesday? I can't believe I've never heard like anybody make a joke out of something like that. It's quite simple, but it's genius.
Is it? Is there anybody watching this? No.
Probably not, no. Unfortunately, because they would have seen that moment of brilliance.
Is there literally nobody watching?
That's the funniest thing you ever said.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I got the.
But you didn't mean it.
Is it? What time's the game on Tuesday?
Oh, that's what you meant to say?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
There's your mate, Big Laser. You want him out, don't you?
I just heard it again.
What?
your little faux pas.
Nonsense.
Have you fired out the link?
No.
You should fire out the link.
No. Can't be fucked.
You should.
Sometimes maybe shit. Oh. Come on.
Well, that was fucking dreadful.
I need some more positive buttons.
Yeah, you do, you know. There he is. Go on, big son. Go on, big son. There he is.
Very deep.
There he is. There he nearly was. All three of them nearly were there.
Speak.
Hello.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, gee, I nearly got that wee.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe Tuesday.
You're a fucking pudding.
What time is Tuesday? That's phenomenal.
Class, isn't it? What am I know?
I don't even know what the game is on Tuesday.
Young Boys, Champions League. You metal?
Choppy Lizzle. I would assume, although they're messing it about,
That's
aren't they?
second.
I would assume 8 o'clock or quarter to 8, isn't it usually?
God, it is.
One way to find out.
No, man, no.
Tuesday is 5:45.
No, it's not.
That's what time Tuesday is. 5:45. 5:45.
Bollocks. It isn't. Well, and therefore I'm going to miss it. Right.
Therefore.
Big Rafa.
Well, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Fucking Sandro.
That's completely put me off reading the teletext here. Apparently St. Maximin has the ball. You see that?
Yeah.
That.
One ahead, big girl. Bruno, 3-on-2, 3-on-2. Come on, Jaden. Is it Jaden? Absolute factory bakery.
What a wee factory bakery.
Send me out like a game, will you? It's not open this. Sometimes it may be good. Where was that from?
It's like a very old meme.
This link isn't working. That's why there's no fans. Luke Shaw, corner. Bop, bop. Boop. Oh. Harry Maguire.
What, that link that I literally just clicked on that worked?
Aye.
Absolute pudding factory.
Sometimes maybe good.
There you go, wee sunshine. That should be it there for you.
Sometimes maybe
There he is. The absolutely cabbage factory himself. Luke Gurley's in the building.
Is he?
Says hello, man.
God love him.
A question for you, Luke. What time is Tuesday? Isn't that right, Mark?
That's right.
Let's get an answer.
Fucking pudding hunter.
Isn't there a song used to be "What Time Is Love"?
Nope.
There was.
Nah. We look Shaw out our backs. Come on, Baker. Big Paul Pogba. Looking for the spider. Nope. Not looking for a spider.
Allegedly.
Looking for absolute green with you. Come on, big son. There is. There is. Oh.
Bruno spreads it out to the left, allegedly.
I think it was meant for Ronaldo. He's like a big salmon, isn't he?
Why did you find that funny?
Just funny that he's.
It's a fair description.
Aye, but he's still a fish, like.
Allegedly, Luke Shaw has the ball at the left, and it's cleared. We're not looking great.
Well, we don't know what we're looking at.
According to
We
Tally
can't
Tech.
hear or see it, so. Sometimes it may be good.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
Every time I see Varane on the ball, it reminds me of, like, you know, Rashford with his wee number 19 shirt, and then wee Danny Welbeck as well. It's weird having the defender back there wearing that.
We dwelbs.
The absolutes.
Allegedly, there was a penalty shout there. Luke Gurley says, good question. But I would like you to answer it. Try your darndest.
Is referee turned off penalties, is he?
It's a question for all the ages. One of those questions that'll never be answered. What time is Tuesday?
I was speaking to wee pudding flaps the other night. Still alive. Confirmed.
I was going to say something terrible there, and thankfully I didn't. Who are you talking about? The main man, El Gurley?
8:45.
Quarter to 9.
What's the time Tuesday said?
Quarter to 9, that's the answer.
Oh, Lukey boy, come on. Do you feel like there's a wee bit of they're like trying to get it to him too much?
No.
Well, anybody who the hell that was, Big Harza.
Whoever that is. Haraza.
Where's your big mate Lindelof?
Don't know.
Where's he now?
He's probably being courted by all the top European clubs.
Where is he?
On the bench, I would assume.
Good.
Haven't seen the bench.
Good.
Why is it good that I haven't seen the bench?
You don't know nothing about Nam.
Good point. Luke says, remember 8:45? I do, yeah. It wasn't that long ago.
What do you mean you remember your 45?
There was a couple of 8:45s recently.
He thinks about it on a daily basis.
I do.
For anybody's
I have an alarm that goes off every morning. I have a quarter to 9. Just as a reminder for him. It's not true. What was I looking for there?
I can't wait for his wedding if he ever has one. So I've got about 30 million fucking.
Were you going to say 3017?
Aye.
3017?
Is that fun on? No, it's not.
What time's Tuesday? Well, it's at 3017 o'clock.
You
What
know
a
it, don't
wee.
you?
What a wee. I'm looking for the...
He absolutely done him as well. Ronaldo should have got a pen there.
We're looking for Le Bonche.
Basically killed him.
On the bench, we've got Lindelof by Mata, Martial, Lingard, Fred, Dalot, Heaton, and Donny on the bench.
Jeez, that bench is shocking.
It's a very strong bench.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, he's good enough.
Donny's good.
Yep.
Lindelof's good.
No.
Bailly's good.
No.
Fred's good.
No.
Dalot looks promising.
So therefore it's a very weak bench.
It's not very weak
Who's going to come on?
compared to the other benches. Let's look at Newcastle's bench.
That'll be a sweet bench. Dwight Gale, baller. Jeff Hendrick.
Fabian
baller.
Schär, Jamal Lewis, Jeff Hendrick, Emil Kraft, Federico Fernandez,
You didn't-
Jacob Murphy, Carl Darlow, Dwight Gale, Joe White.
You didn't say Martial,
I did.
so that's decent.
My name's Mark and I like to be contrarian.
No, but that bench is a bit grim.
And big guy Ferbs is in the building. Shout out Ferbs. The main man from Barbados. Sounds like Rihanna with a deep voice. He has very, very similar opinions to me. He's a very sensible man.
Like, what's his opinions that are similar to yours?
He just doesn't lick all around and up Ollie's bangle all the time.
So he's all out.
No.
Right.
Well, maybe.
He's not, he's all he died.
Let us know, Ferbs. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous to be all out at the minute.
Exactly, so I don't understand why you are.
Wait and see if we don't lose the game.
You're absolutely.
Then you can be all out.
Oh shit.
There's big Harza.
You actually are all out and it's embarrassing.
No,
You are.
I'm not.
I want the Allegri.
I am
I want the Allegri, so I do.
Go on, big Cristiano R, kid.
allegedly he's taking a shot. Allegedly pass it back.
Sometimes may be good. Oh.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
Bruno. You took away the guy in the back.
Yeah, I've never understood that.
Yeah,
Like,
it's mad, isn't it?
is it just like a venting thing,
It's
or
just because you're in the ground, you have to shout and be angry and say things that are daft.
I don't know what the F I'm talking about because I was going absolutely nuts at the Palace game.
Why?
Remember that time it was there?
Oh yes, I. You see Dan James' shot? It was like an arrow straight from you were right as the same trajectory as he was. And it was like as if you took the shot. Didn't get to see the last goal, did you?
It was like if you go into FIFA and you like do an instant replay on your goal and you like put it right behind so you
had a
can
goal during that,
see.
didn't you?
Hmm?
You'd hardly have a goal in FIFA to look at again.
Don't make me put it up on the screen.
What?
Luke Remy.
Go ahead. Luke as well, not Luke. You
Well, it's and it's the French
I actually
version.
can't believe you
It's
just
the
said
French version.
Luke Remy.
It's the French. The French version.
He's throwing the French version in. Would you tell Emily 46 Newton Abbey that you don't want to meet her? Well, maybe you do.
Tell Harry Kane
The rumours are not true.
what's going on with the rumours about the tragic accident. There's
Right.
Potsy.
Bruno.
Potsy has put a comment in there. Don't look at it. I'll give you 14p if you can guess what he said.
How many P?
14.
14.
Same quality as the stream. 14p. Get it? I mean, to this teletext.
Where are you actually getting this from?
Teletext. What did he say?
Well, I know what he said.
What did he say?
I don't need to tell you what it
Well, maybe he said something else and I just wanted
Whatever
to
he's
put
saying,
14p.
if he said what he normally says, he's not telling the truth. Because
Maybe I'm just trying to get a quick 14p out of you. And he said something different.
oh,
And I've just maybe undershot it a little bit.
right. But you reckon your bird will make me a coffee if I text her?
No chance.
Are you sure?
What did Potsy say?
He said best audio ever he's ever heard.
Yeah, that's not what he said. So you owe me 14p.
Yep, here you go. Sorry.
No, that's not what he said.
Oh, there's a verbs comment that we're going to have to go and absolutely obliterate in a second.
Well, let me read it to you, and you can react immediately. Ferb says, yes, I'm Ollie out. Oof. I actually didn't think he was that fervent or fervent. Shout out Ferbs.
Let me guess, he's going to say he's not good enough to deal with the squad we have.
He says, I'm not asking for him to leave at this minute, as that obviously doesn't make sense. Echoing my sentiments, yes. However, I don't believe this is the man to take us where we want to go. I hope he proves me wrong. 100%. That's what I mean. That's something I would say. 100%. And Ollie's in a really tough predicament at the minute because he's no excuses.
That's not tough predicament.
No, he's no excuses.
That's a good
And
thing.
the tough predicament for him is if we win something, a lot of people can say, and I wouldn't be one of them, but a lot of people can say, well, it's obviously because of the players we've got in.
Big Raphael Varane, good man.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just sick and tired of chatting about it. It's kind of like just back him because he's here and he will be here for the foreseeable. And
Yeah, but you said that about fucking Jose.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You were Jose into the very end,
You're
and I was
full
like,
of
we need to
plums.
get this man
You're
out. He is
full
ruined.
of
You were trying to
plumbles.
say you didn't want you wanted Mourinho to stay, or you wanted Mourinho.
I was happy we got for Mourinho and I was Jose out.
Mental. Absolutely mental. You have a fucking Jose.
I've just seen myself going plums.
You have a Jose tattoo in your wee bollock and everything.
We got some more comments. Rich says, "Afternoon, gents. Still at sister's traditional wedding." I said it would be Matic and Pogba. Anyway, get in, Palace. Yes, get in, Palace.
It was really good to see them get that win. Also, did you watch? You say you didn't watch the game, did you?
I seen the last 10 minutes or so.
Do you know what? See Conor Gallagher. He looks good. I have to say. And what I found
Is he good football as well?
Rich, one comment I have for you. I actually watched the game.
Rich is at a wedding. He's probably not
I
watching.
know, but he'll definitely be watching. Rich, why do they never pass to Conor Gallagher when he's in space? Answer that question. Very frustrating from a neutral perspective watching that. Anyway, manage with us. Oh, wow!
Allegedly. Patsy says we're splitting the 14p. Exactly, 100%. That's not what he said. Verbatim.
For a bollocks, though.
Luke says, "Good man, Rich." Says typical awkward social conversation from Luke.
He's a pudding, isn't he?
That's good man. What does that mean?
He's
What?
a Mediterranean trifle, that wee fella.
Please explain to us what good man Rich meant there in that context.
If somebody brought me a banana split and Luke Gurley, wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Honest to fuck.
You'd just be sitting in the middle of the banana. With your pudding.
Awkwardly staring at you.
Just going, well, the weather's nice, isn't
Well,
it?
ball's in still. Good man.
Allegedly.
Want Jaden. Absolute.
Big Roland / Ronald, aka Pros Only TV. AWB has 2 left feet, I'm convinced.
Who's chatting shit about AWB?
I was,
Oh, Jaden. See, that's wasteful. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. You hear
Allegedly.
about the fact that I hated that bird?
I heard it 3 times.
Right, I'm texting your bird for a call.
There is Paul Pogba.
See if,
Because we pronounce French
see if
names
your bird
exactly.
If your bird brings me a coffee, how much money you give me?
14.30.
No, right now, 5.
I'll
And you can't touch
I'll
your
give you a double or nothing, 28p.
phone. Fuck.
Rich responds to your comment. He says, "I think it will take time to understand Gallagher's movement. Will Hughes will be key to that."
Fair enough. Good answer.
Will Hughes on fire. Your defence is terrified.
Uh,
Here's a topic of conversation. It won't last that long, but it's quite interesting for us. Why do all the English fans steal our songs?
you're talking about
The Will Greg's on fire
Yep.
was stolen and co-opted.
Well, actually,
Scumbags.
we took that from a wee fella from Wigan who made it up, but Sweet Caroline was definitely stolen by the England fans. It was actually really frustrating.
Yeah, that's a major one.
It was actually like a wee bit creepy. I
Will
felt-
Greg's on fire.
Like we've been singing. I say we. Northern Ireland fans have been singing that for. Well, then, Big Harry's son. Northern Ireland fans have been singing that for decades, and then England just all of a sudden starts singing it, like out of nowhere.
What about God Save the Queen?
Aye.
We've been singing that for ages, and they
Nightmare,
stole it
innit?
off us as well, isn't that
Believe
right?
aye.
That's your favourite song, isn't it?
Aye. Oh, well kept in, big girl. Who was that?
Allegedly. Apparently it was Matic, is what I'm reading.
Arsenal 0-0 at half time in the Norwich. Literally,
Oh no, imagine being 0-0.
Arteta is getting sacked. 10 out.
I don't think he will.
He will.
And here's why. Why hasn't he been sacked already?
Because Arsenal are a Putin club, they're happy to have a Putin in charge. However, the Putin supporters are sick and tired of the Putin manager.
But
Eventually.
the Putin collapsed into a Putin-y mess a while ago.
Yeah, but there's always at one point when the Putin goes off, has to be put in the bin. You can't keep it out the whole time.
But it's been off for a while.
Aye, but now it's really, really blue golden and snaking will kill you.
I'm just thinking that it's probably one of the oil broken window theory.
Good man, not good man at all. Good man, good man, good man. Right.
Oh no.
Oh, mace. Who the fuck is it?
Viva Ronaldo! Viva Ronaldo!
Oh, big, so I can't believe.
See!
can't believe that he's fucking scored, and we watched him score, and it took us 30 seconds to realise that he scored because the fucking screen and the quality of the stream is so bad. I actually said, who was it?
Teletext up your game,
I
please.
said, who was it?
Ferb's up.
Come on!
Ferb's,
Woo!
Ferb's fully ruined it for me. I just looked down.
Class.
Ferb's! Don't spoil it. We're watching on teletext. We're a bit far behind. Viva Ronaldo.
Go on, son. Fuck, that's good to see. Good for,
Viva
it's good
Ronaldo.
it's good for my Ronaldo top goal scorer bet as well.
Running down the wing. Hear United sing.
Come on.
Viva Ronaldo. MUFC!
Fuck, that's... Oh,
That's the best goal of the century.
I'm
Might
buzzing.
he win the Puskas Award for that?
Absolutely.
Oh!
What a finish.
Struck from 4 yards.
Oh my god. Players miss that. There's players there who miss.
See!
Only he could have scored that. Imagine the noise in this game.
The chaps are absolutely going mad.
Come on.
Connect reel inside. Inside.
Where you are then?
Actually, no, connect reel. Spoiled it first. My main man connect reel. Spoiled it, he said Ronaldo. Ferb said football. No, eagle-eyed football. 3-0 Palace, you called the win.
Come on.
Big man thing, said connect reel. And pros only Roland says, see! Don't spoil it, people. Ferbs, do you get it? Do you get it live where you are? Like, not
Yeah, you would, I.
not.
Because the Americans are
You don't have to sit and watch teletext like we are.
The Americans are smart. They just put the bloody sport on the TV and there's no questions asked and that's it.
I don't think he's in America.
Is he not American?
No, I think he's in Barbados.
Oh.
Although that could be an assumption. Ferbs, let us know where you're watching from, and can you see it live, and what time of the day is it? And also let us know what time's Tuesday. What time is Tuesday?
Your ball bag, son.
You said it.
You fucking said it.
People, let us know what time is Tuesday. We're trying to figure it out here. Tuesday.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
3-0 finish.
Oh,
Do you know what the worst thing? Well, not the worst thing. Because
what's happening in these games? There keeps being like really long injury time in fucking the first half.
I've fully given up, obviously, on the Fantasy Premier League.
Have you?
100%.
I was a bit silly.
I completely forgot about getting Ronaldo in. Everyone on the planet has got Ronaldo in and captained them and triple captained them, and they're all...
I didn't get him in.
Really?
No.
I had a look at that league this morning. I went on...
Yeah, I got him!
I went on this morning at about 11 o'clock. I was on having a poop, and it was updating the app. So I was like, and then just forgot about it. And then about 11:45, I remembered. And then obviously it's too late to update your team.
You're good at that, aye.
So,
Know what you're better doing? Not forgetting about it.
well, I didn't, because I was sitting having a poop this morning at 11 o'clock and went on and go, flip it, I'll go and sort this out.
Do you have it like? Do you have a poo at the same time every day, or are you just
No.
random just whenever? Just like how often would you shit?
Depends on the substance of the shit.
Okay.
If you get a big solid one in the morning, you're right for a while. Also depends how much you eat.
That'll do you for a while. Like. If you say at 9 o'clock, you have a good one. You'll not be back down to maybe midday the next day. You know.
No.
I sometimes go a day and a half out of shite.
First thing in the morning.
I normally shite at about 3 in the afternoon.
No. First thing in the
Sure.
morning. Gotta get out of the road.
Somebody in the cabinet does one at 5 p.m. every single day, without fail, like on the dot.
All right.
His name begins with J. Second name begins with D. Shites his wee munkles out at 5 o'clock every day.
Jordan Dickram.
Right, I've texted your birthday.
Shout out Jordan Dickram. shouting at 5 o'clock. You ever hear of the Sidemen?
What?
Have you ever heard of the Sidemen?
Yeah.
You know Harry,
So
the funniest one?
I know JJ, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
I know Mini Minter.
Yeah, football.
I
He's good at football.
know Ethan Bazinga guy, and I don't know the rest of their names.
Well, Harry's the second most famous.
Which one's Harry?
Rodashaw.
Don't know.
He's like, he looks like you're playing average.
I know Circa actually as well.
So you know all the, well, obviously KSI is the most famous one.
Yeah.
Harry is the second most famous, as in the most subscribers and all this. He's the funniest. He's genuinely hilarious. But he has a weird thing where he has to get naked before he poos.
Really?
Yeah, he can't poo with clothes on.
Is that? I'd love to get into the psychology of that. That'll be an interesting story. Get him on there in the chat.
Let us know, Harry, if you're watching. Why do you poo in the nude? Connect Real says, watching from South Africa and it's live. Lucky git. Ferb says he is in Cali, so he's watching it on USA from Bermuda though. It's LA 07:51 here, so early in the morning.
Do you know what? How would you feel about that? Being in America as a United fan, getting to watch the game first thing on Saturday morning, and you get a full weekend ahead of you. Something about that. I like the idea of that. Getting up bright and early, watching the game before 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock it's over.
You see,
Out to start your day in a good mood, hopefully.
no, but you never. It means you never really get those good 5:30 main event kickoffs or the 4 o'clock Sunday big games.
They're 5:30.
Like imagine you do wake up and watch, like say it's 12:30 on a Saturday to get up, so you have to get up at fucking 4 in the morning after working all week. Then you have to get up at 4 in the morning to watch United Arsenal or something.
Will you be grand? You don't like too much.
You know, you'd be better. It'd be so much better to be watching that at 5:30 on Saturday night with a few cans.
No doubt. Like I know.
A few cans on you.
Of course, like, but I'm just saying it's not the end of the world.
No,
Like,
that's
it's
fine. Patsy says Bradley's bowel movements are exactly why I tuned in. Fair enough. Keep watching. Keep watching. There'll undoubtedly be more. Best.
What about yourself? I haven't. Well, me and you have never had a shouting discussion. Are you one day one shout a day man? Are you a regular time man, or just when it needs to come out? Basically.
Let us know, and also let us know what time of Tuesday is. Ferb says I had a loose one this morning. So, fair enough.
Oh dear, Ferb, what happened? What did you have last night for dinner? Bet you it was something spicy.
And also let us know, is Barbados is close. Barbados is close, but Bermuda still. So he's from Bermuda. Did I say Barbados?
Are you using that stream that Dory sent in? Because that.
I don't use streams, mate.
Oh god, because that seems good. Because whatever we were
Yeah,
using,
it's,
look at that clean hack of what we were using.
It's quite coincidental there.
Sometimes maybe good.
Sometimes maybe shit.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Also, let us know if you want.
About Alex. You like that one, Brent? Do you have Twitter?
That's the link you're talking about, you big
Oh.
doo-doo head.
You don't have Twitter at all, do you?
That stream has absolutely been deaded off.
Right, well, let's get that fixed.
Give Jordan Dickramp a shout there. Sometimes maybe good.
Sometimes maybe shit.
See.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
That's so good. That is my favourite at the minute.
Right,
Might be
serious fucking problem here. Do you remember First Row Sports? Again, that's probably 1990s. That like,
I don't know what you're referring to. Remember LimeWire?
yes,
Napster?
no, never used.
Napster was before LimeWire.
Never used Napster.
Napster was good. Shout out my Napster fans.
I used to go and actually buy records, mate.
Oh, here. Would it surprise you to find out that we didn't, and I'm using the word we here.
Sure, I told you.
No, we didn't.
I did.
When?
I said it's mad. There's injury time at the and you wouldn't have actually given up.
What?
I said it's mental again. Another one of these games where there's serious amount of injury time at halftime.
Oh, no, I completely ignored that because
And
it
you
was
went,
just...
I've given up.
That's not what I said.
It is.
It's not. I didn't say that because I didn't get that you were referring to the time.
Do you know what the beauty of it is? We can just watch it back and I'll be proved right once again.
Some dance may be good.
You're shitting your necks, but no, it's an advert. It's that one. Remember? Have you not seen that before?
I've seen it for ages ago, yeah.
That's quite funny.
I'm still going. Come on. Oh,
Connect Real says, "Is United Fan TV in the United shirt?"
Look. There's another thing there. It is mad you've got WhatsApp on the desktop as well. It's mental. You're the only person in the world who uses that.
It's very, very handy.
That looks like it is, eh?
It's very handy.
You do it when you're working and stuff?
No, don't use it for work.
Oh, fuck me, class, with this.
Yeah, it would be better if we didn't have to look at that fucking face.
Who? Lennon?
Absolute lemon pudding.
Right.
Or like,
Here, come and get. See,
not even lemon.
you see, for the second half, I want a wee bit of audio, you know?
No,
I want to hear the crowd. I want to
we
hear.
have to have conversation.
No, I would.
And it's,
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
No, we need to have a
we have to address comments because we've got plenty of comments here.
I want some.
We're going to lose our viewers.
I haven't got any viewers.
We do. There's plenty of...
Am I watching this?
I don't know, but
Yeah,
we've
wait,
got
no.
comments. Eagle Eye Football says at Ferbs, what was there really with regards to... we're talking about people's conversations here. Shout out Eagle Eye from Connect Real. It's 5-5 where Connect Real is. And I've...
In the clean morning?
in South Africa. No, 5-5 in the evening. So it's good. That's perfect. Like,
But then that means then they're having.
if they're 5:30 kickoffs, it'd be like 7 or 8 or something like that. Smashing.
Yeah.
Absolutely smashing. Botsy says I'm about once a week, man. 4 a.m. on a Thursday. There's no way you shit once a week. No chance.
It's because all of his shit comes out of his mouth. Not a me, no, not a me.
Connect Real says.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
Verb says, no, it was for your game today, but 3-0. I saw a win for you guys, but not 3-0. Massive congratulations. And Edward with a brace. I seen the Palace second goal. Edward's first.
Here.
Didn't see the last goal.
See that comment there? Is the United shirt? Is United Fan TV the United shirt? What's that mean?
I think... I don't know. We're both wearing United shirts, but they're not the new ones.
You're not buying you one, you're not, right?
No.
Glitters out now.
But if any of my family members are watching, want to buy me a present for my birthday, which is coming up in November or Christmas time,
I can't
then
believe your birthday's coming up again. I'll not see you ever again after like next week anyway, sure.
Rich says we were unbelievable today. Crystal Palace fan dominated throughout. Vieira is building something special.
Were you phenomenal or were Tottenham
I
horrendous?
wonder what time he shits it every day. Vieira probably shits excellence at 8 o'clock every morning.
Yeah, he looks like quite a regimented shit guy. I reckon Rich would be quite a regimented shit guy too.
Let us know, Rich. What's your
Rich,
your
what's-
pippin schedule
What's your shit schedule? Yeah?
and what's your favorite flavour of crisps?
Yeah.
Connect Real says 5 o'clock.
Everyone shitting at 5 o'clock.
He's Connect Real says he meant the last season one. I don't know what how old is this one? That's
That's like 3 seasons ago.
That's like 2 seasons ago, isn't it?
Last season.
Is that last season?
Last season's away, the green one.
Glazers out.
Glitters at my bollocks.
Glazers up my hole.
Can't really complain too much like after that window. Like.
Does look quite good, doesn't it?
What?
This teletext.
It does. That's why I want some audio. So we can hear the crowd and that'll be perfect.
How can you hear the crowd in teletext, mate? Is that a real product or is this like a...
I think it's a real product,
Oh, it's Alexa.
Aye, but he's running about cutting the grass. That's a Husqvarna grass cutter. See?
Strange.
You got long, you haven't
Strange.
eaten that grass, have you?
No. Just got some weeds, mate.
Yeah, the house looking well from what I've seen in the way in the door, like.
Big difference, isn't it?
Looking forward to the second tour.
Secateurs. Best goal there's ever been.
Still waiting this coffee from your wee bird here.
You will be waiting for a couple of months. Why is he...
Why is he who? What? Lennon? Who even is that?
Him?
I actually recognise him, but I don't know who the hell he is.
Jordan Dickrap.
He looks like somebody. He looks like Martin
He
Keown's son or
does.
something.
He looks like someone.
He looks like Martin Keown's son. I wouldn't expect it was.
There's Moby with a beard.
Oh, jeez, Neil Lennon's an ugly man, isn't he?
He is a very ugly man.
Isn't he?
Why did that come into your head?
Don't know.
When we're sitting looking at teletext. Final.
Top speed, 29 mile an hour.
I don't know what that means. That's kilometers an hour.
Ew! Who's waiting on him? There he is! Got him! Got him! I had to wait quite a bit there.
It's kilometers, actually.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
No, Mark, it's kilometers.
That's our content.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
It's good until it's shite until I arrive.
Yeah. I'll agree to that.
Aye.
It's very difficult reading teletext
Aye.
by yourself.
Aye, exactly.
Trying to.
What happened to you
interact
last
with
week?
people. What?
Blues game?
What do you mean what happened to me?
Didn't invite me around?
I had a full scale mirror that game.
About what?
I was fixing this and I elbowed that. I went everywhere in midstream.
That's because you're an absolute trifle and just let things sit the way they are.
Well, I wonder why you didn't know that information before I just said it. Were you not watching, perhaps?
I did watch. Shocking too.
It was a terrible game.
Terrible stream.
Yes, I is.
Right.
See.
Right, we need some goals here.
How's your bacon? Did you say?
Does the mental come into his head and he actually thought that's what somebody fucking said to him?
You said.
I can't.
Go do it.
I can't do that.
Do
boys.
just try it.
No.
You're such a pudding.
You're a fucking.
Just
idiot.
try it. Try the impression.
No.
Because if it's good, then
No. Do you know what I'll do?
it's entertaining. If it's not good, it's entertaining.
No.
Right.
I'll do it in my own time, and then if I'm good at it, I'll come back and do it. In fact, I'll
Just try it.
I'll practice it for you.
Try it and then scooch over a wee bit there, because
Scooch your balance over a wee bit.
there, it's better.
Right, here we go. That's a far better stream as well. Happy days.
How's your bacon? Did you see it?
That's really good. Like you'd think you're sitting beside Stevie Bruce.
Or True Geordie?
You don't like Tudor, do you?
I don't not like him.
I think he's brilliant. He's my favourite YouTuber by far.
I watched him a hell of a lot before the kickoff made that move to, what are they on, Spotify or something, Twitch?
It's great. I actually love the kickoff.
I watch all the
I'd love to be on the kickoff. It'd be amazing.
they put great production quality.
It's brilliant.
I watch all the the highlights and the clips that they put on the YouTube. I watch all those, but I'd never catch. I don't watch Twitch. See, I just don't have time.
I watch Twitch. I got it to watch that show.
Yes, so therefore you watch Twitch.
No, but why don't you watch Twitch to watch
Because I'm not going to go to Twitch to follow just that show.
it? No, but just to watch it.
No, well, YouTube's my thing, so I'm not going to go away from it. I've already got enough to watch and
You're
just
missing
keep an
out.
eye on.
You're missing out.
I'm not because I get the highlights. I get the highlights on
I
YouTube.
watch every single second of it. It's brilliant. So there'll be one. Is it?
I'm too busy to call in, but I can
What's
watch
the-
a 3-hour stream.
What's the big one game today? It's Leicester City, is it? Is that the game? How we doing? Outstanding. from
Nobody
Paul
at the back
Pogba,
post,
nobody-
allegedly?
Nobody in the back. Come on. Jaden. That was excellent from Paul. Oh, man, he's just a pout.
Allegedly.
His legs are away, aren't they? They're really bad at getting the game started.
My name's Mark. What time's Tuesday? Is great after.
Nil each in all the games. Shocking.
Apart from this one.
Apart from this one.
Final score. What do you think?
4-0.
I'll stick with my 3-0. One for Ronaldo. He's got that.
I wonder.
One for Bruno. One for Mason.
Is there something to be said about, or no? Is there an argument to be made that Jaden is a pudding?
No,
Okay.
definitely not.
You certain?
100%. So that's not possible.
And there's no way at all.
Never.
Like, you only have your own wee secret inkling.
At this stage in time, there is no argument whatsoever.
Okay.
Impossible to say in terms of his United career, because it's far too early. In terms of his Dortmund career, he has been phenomenal. So, no. That will be a giant leap to say such things.
Just checking. I do think you've got a slight inkling, though.
I think your microphone might be very, very quiet.
Good.
That's what everybody says.
Hey, you definitely broken it, haven't you?
No, I'm just looking because mine. There's purposefully mine's really, really up close to my. But yours is too. Yeah.
I'm basically eating mine.
I'm looking at the levels.
Dee, 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 dee.
The penises.
Sure, you know yourself. Yeah, mine is quieter than yours.
Penises.
Sure, you know yourself.
What a big penis. Oh, what a big pudding. Why is yours not like no.
Fix it. Does it need turned up here?
No,
Is it
that's,
even bloody well on?
no, that it is, yes. That's inactive because we're using
Oh, that's
XLR.
right then.
But yeah, it should be here. Hold on.
Because if you can't hear me, then we're snippered. I don't lose all the fans. I'm on the sack with a big throw in. Come on, big son. Make it a good one. And he did it. Paul Pogba was amazing, wasn't he? I love a wee contract to be signed. Almiron's an interesting player, isn't he? Absolutely no end product. Yeah, I can't hear myself anymore. You ruined it. Sometimes maybe good. Why is it in my? That's gonna be in my head for 14 days, straight.
I don't know why this is doing
Get
this.
another. You need to get another effect. Oi oi, Matic, De Bruno. Oh, that was actually well in by Newcastle. Free kick there. Yeah, no problem. Let's crack on and get advantage then. Spider, you keep an eye over your shoulder. Good defended by Rafael Varane. Good man. Right back to Paul.
Sometimes it may be good.
If you're Ollie now, right?
Sometimes it may be shit.
What are you thinking about substitutions here? Because I personally believe, ooh, because he should be bringing Donny on, shouldn't he? Based on the videos this week, the outrage, all the nonsense. Ronaldo looks amazing in that amazing kit, by the way. Look at him, Brute. You missed him.
Sure, how would you know?
Right, stick on to a wee bit of, I want to hear a wee bit of crowd noise. Just a
A wee bit of bollocks noise?
Just a wee bit of actual atmosphere.
Nah, mate.
You're a pout.
Not the net. Wee bit of pudding central.
Do you see a world where there's Cavani and Ronaldo playing up front together? Like 4-4-2?
On very specific instances, yeah,
It
perhaps.
would certainly be interesting.
I said I would love to see it in this game.
Did you? Well, you knew it was never going to happen.
Well, I didn't, to be fair.
I thought Cavani would be on the bench, and I thought Ronaldo would start.
This is before I knew Cavani wasn't going to be in the lineup still. It's mad. He's like we were talking about the bench earlier. Like Cavani's not even there.
I know. Honestly, the bench is not that good. It isn't. It actually isn't. Compared to City's bench, compared to Chelsea's bench, it's not good.
You know what part of the issue is? That exterior noise is going to be reducing yours because you're closer to it.
This is a problem here. Good man.
Get out.
Perfect. Bro, turn on some barking noise. It's really weird. And
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Silence. Then
This
I
is
need to
annoying
get up
me.
and do it myself, because I will. I'll get up, I'll turn up the sound, and on the way back I'll knock your plums in. Happy enough?
You couldn't knock your own plums in.
I could. Done it before.
I don't understand.
I'll just tell him the audio's fine. He's doing my tits.
It's not because you're too quiet. I never thought I'd say that.
It's because you've balls that
I haven't.
you fiddled about with it and balls that.
Speak.
No, it's definitely gone.
Yeah, I know. Speak.
Maddie's going for screamers from 35 yards. Come on. We do get a couple of absolute goals in this week, this.
That's maybe good.
It is mentally, it's over my, I can't stop thinking about that saying.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Some of your
You're very
balls.
welcome. Has to be very low.
You got it muted?
Turn that teletext right down.
I think that's good there. Far better than I feel like I'm watching a football game. Instead of sitting watching a fucking paint by numbers. Look, he's on the run. Oh, looky boy. He was on the run there. Oh. What?
Doing my testicles in.
Right, Brute, tell the fans about how you broke your hand.
No. I'm busy.
Oh, that was so beautiful.
What in the name of plums McGee's gone on?
Yes, lad. So beautiful.
Viva Ronaldo, running down the wing, hear United sing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Fuck off. Absolutely fuck off.
1-8 allegedly.
Shit.
Viva Ronaldo. Viva Ronaldo. Running down the way. Shut up. From ecstasy to pain. In the flick of a switch.
Right. We need to get into this game now. We need to sort this out here. Varane get done there, I think. No, I didn't get done actually.
Boobs.
Right, come on. Off. Jesus. Well, that's better.
Right now.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
That's much better now, isn't it?
Yep.
For,
Tell you what's not better about this fucking result.
for the sake of boobs.
Right. We need to get the head in the game here. Come on. Christ all clean mighty. Oh my lord. got Arsenal fans texting me saying Newcastle scored.
Wee bit behind the times, aren't
I
they?
think they should concentrate on their own nightmares. Right, you're Ollie. Who you bring on?
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
That's our performances. If I'm Ollie, I'm bringing on Dan James. But if I'm me, I'm going to bring on Donny.
Come on, miss.
Telling you, 3-0. Gigante happen back.
35 minutes to get another goal. Surely we'll be fine.
Don't call me Shirley. Running down the wing, hear United sing. Score a bucking goal.
Come on. Give them a problem. Come on. Oh, Christ.
It's possibly a positive thing.
Why?
I don't know. I just said a random sentence there. I didn't know what it meant. Hey, you know. Yeah, I don't like that. No.
Hey, Sean, you're clicking down me, Sean. Right. Click the link. Fuck the sound.
Knock my knock.
Jesus Christ.
Alex the Bollock.
Hurry up.
Hear United sing. Deed.
Oh, shit.
Paulo Pogba. A wee yelly. He's got himself a wee yelly, so he has.
City are just beating Leicester.
They're beating Leicester. 1-0.
Yeah.
I obviously 3 o'clock kickoff, so still half an hour to go there.
Yeah. We really need to fucking get something happening here because I can't have a draw today. No, we're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
We're gonna be fine. We're gonna
Here,
be fine.
go and close that window. Would you?
Go on Balix a second.
Go and close the window.
No,
Close the window.
No.
Close the window.
Watch this for a second.
Close the window.
Oh. Come on, you boy. Drive. Come on. There he is. The ball's there. Oh! Fucking get in! Fucking get in! Come on!
That is insane.
Yes!
Unbelievable.
Fuck me. Oh. Come on.
See!
Race 36.
I'm going to lose my voice so many times this season. Do you remember that time he was going to the City?
Oh my god. That was fantastic.
It was good seeing that sentence there saying he scored flash up on teletext, isn't it?
What? Oh.
I actually, my phone, I had the PL notification come up.
I see.
I was like, but I seen it. I was like, no way.
I didn't see it.
See
See the run here? I'm like, oh my god, fuck me, play it. I thought he was going to go the other way. Oh, yes!
that touch,
Come on!
that first touch is unreal.
Brilliant. So he's 36 and shake.
Lukey Shaw assist.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bastard and streaming cunt. Would just get this on TV.
That touch there is unreal. Nuts.
Even Arsenal are beating City or Norwich.
C. We've had 2 C's already. He's been a United player for the second time for half an hour, and we've already had 2. Not half an hour, an hour, and we've had 2 C's. It's ignited a bit of comment action. Verbs with the Viva Ronaldo and the fire and goat emojis.
Sure,
Rolling with the C.
He's 36 and shy.
Rich says, wow, a brace. And he's not done yet, Rich.
He's not done yet, right? We Lucky Shaw.
I need to get like a quiet aircon or something in here.
Quiet Pollock's gone.
Imagine being a cabbage and then like paying money to make your car like really loud.
I know.
Like, who could be bothered to like to go down the shops like
I know.
like 7:30 in the morning for out of milk?
Says the man that had a sound system in his car that was 4 times as expensive as the car in the back that was so loud it smashed the windows.
Didn't smash the windows. It may have blown off a door, but the whole point of that, the difference is you can turn that off.
Right.
My point is, surely there's times where these people have put these big massive exhausts that just annoy everybody on the planet except for the person driving it, but surely there's times throughout the day where they're just like, I wish I could just turn this off.
Do you want to refresh this? I don't know how far away behind me are. I'm scared to look at the live score. I don't want to look at live score in case it's fucking...
Well, don't.
I know, but we're... Come on, if we...
Share it, Rich.
Jim Dunn,
But do you not know what I'm getting at?
get that. That'll be good. Good man, James Donnelly. He won't be listening because he's a pudding. Thank God it's still 2-1. There's Jesse Lingard coming on. Who's coming off? There's Sancho.
There's the pudding coming off. Is there an argument that he's a pudding?
Just putting it out there. Wasn't saying he was, just putting it out there. Just saying. Lingard, interesting. Ronaldo hat-trick would be so delicious.
Champions League Varane.
Champions League for Ireland's right there, kid.
Like we fully like I don't know whether you've noticed this, but we have Varane and Ronaldo in the team now.
It's clean metal.
Isn't that insane?
And Sancho and Tom Heaton. Blue.
Heat one, as a certain individual says.
Who?
Heat one heat ONE. What do you call him?
Heat 1.
Yeah,
Fuck's that mean?
I don't know.
Right.
Oh, I know what it was, but like they were semi trolling, saying he should be the number 1. So it's Heat ON and then just put an E on the end,
Right.
as in he should be on number 1.
Right. There you are then.
Adam McCullough, that's who it was.
Macca? Fucking hell. Is that a save or
There's
post?
Dave one with a save.
Save or post?
Did you know? And I'm not sure.
Save or post there?
Did you know that Dave saves? And it was a save. Don't know how good the save was, but it was a save.
Straight at him.
Pachonga. Do you remember was it a Brighton player or something? It was called Kachunga. I sent that to you and you didn't even find it funny. I couldn't understand that.
I don't remember that.
His name's Kachunga.
Right.
And that's what we used to say all the time in FIFA when you had a strike.
Was it?
Yeah, he's got Kachunga.
I was back in the day and you had the balls to play me FIFA.
That hurts.
Pamph
Do you know what my Xbox is?
in the bin.
May as well be.
Where is it?
It's in that box.
You not played it?
No.
I play FIFA this week, but I've been playing a bit more these days. Really enjoy it these days. The Ultimate Team. Been playing.
Do you know what? I'm bussing to get a bit of Football Manager on the rip.
No, I can't be honest with
Oh, it's so good.
it. I'd having the time for it.
No, but I've watched every single minute of Kickoff.
So what I do is I'll watch the kickoff when I'm in bed and I'll fall asleep to it.
So you haven't watched.
And then the next
So
night.
you haven't watched every minute
and
of
the
it.
next night I'll
You
put
haven't
it
watched
back to
every
where it was and watch it again.
How could you do
Well,
that?
it's perfect. So they do.
So you remember the exact frame that
Roughly-
you lost consciousness.
Roughly, yeah.
So you haven't
So-
watched every one then.
No, so
I've watched every minute
it's brilliant.
possible.
So they do a stream at the weekend, and that'll do me every single weeknight going to bed. Perfect.
That's just weird.
It's not weird. It's perfect.
It's a bit weird.
You ever been to Hadski's?
Hadski, I heard of it. I've never been. I don't think so.
I'm going tonight.
Do you know where we should be? We'll bring the whole setup as well.
Aye, table 17, 27.
27.
Not a chance. You wouldn't have the stones.
We should do like a mobile watch along somewhere,
I would split the phone in the corner.
like on top of Cave Hill or something.
Or you put the phone in the corner of the bar.
Oh, I mean like with the setup.
No.
Oh, you need a laptop.
I only use a laptop. What about all this nonsense sitting here?
This and these two.
And the
it?
camera and the thing and the
A
thing.
TV.
Aye.
Oh, you don't need a TV. Did you bring an iPad? Let us know if you want an outdoor watch along. It's just never gonna happen. So don't bother.
Your bird never texted me back.
Of course she did.
I'll have to get on that again.
She's a little bit over encumbered at the minute.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I mean, what do you mean?
She's over encumbered.
What the fuck's that mean?
In this context, it means
By the pop?
no. She's
A pudding? A jelly top?
Did you ever
bomber?
play? Did you ever play Fallout?
No. I'm straight male.
You never played Fallout.
No.
I'm a straight male.
What was Fallout? Fallout was on with the...
Somebody cancel him,
the
please,
guy,
for saying that.
The guy with the gas mask was on the front of it, was it?
I think so. Can't believe you said that.
What? You're nonsense.
It's got nothing to do. But anyway, you would pick up certain things around the world and put them in your backpack, but you had like a weight limit, and then once you went over that weight limit, like you could only walk a certain distance, and you had to walk slower and all that sort of stuff.
And what sort of thing from around the world are you picking up? Like guns and shit?
Guns,
Did you play a Fallout, did you?
ammo, tins of beans, rations, figs.
See, I've never been big into a game like that. I wish I was. You love Gears of War. Did you
Oh,
play
Gears of War.
Did you play COD ever? Were you-
Off and on, Modern Warfare 2, that was the jam. Modern
I
Warfare 2 was
just
good.
couldn't get. Only thing I can get into, when I say get into, play for maybe half an hour or more at a time. is
It's just-
FIFA.
You like GTA?
Yeah, I did, but not as much everybody else did. I got bored of it quite easily, which is weird. But like when a new one comes out, I'll get it for the crack. Like.
It's not coming out for like 3 years
I
now.
know, but whenever it does, I will. GTA 5 is out like it was literally like 10 years ago, wasn't it?
Did you ever play LMA Manager
No,
back in the day?
no.
It was like a mixture between FIFA and Football Manager.
No.
Did you ever play Championship Manager?
No. I did. I played Championship Manager 1 year because Blackers was big into it, and he made me got me into it, and then I got it, and then I played it for a bit, and then I haven't got the patience for that. I like turn on FIFA, have 2 or 3 games, turn it off.
You like just get whapped a couple of times and then
No,
get
smash
fed up.
the bollocks out of a couple of people, including you, and then turn it off. We should do a live match where I knock your palms in FIFA.
You probably would, because I've played about 7 games in the last 4
It's
years.
like riding the bike. You keep
It's
saying
not
that.
really.
Of course
It
is.
changes every year.
Aye, the buttons are the same, aren't they?
Yeah,
Aye.
but the meta of the game changes.
Nonsense. You have a 2 or 3 wee games tonight.
So
Choose
you're
your-
you
your
mean to
pubs.
tell me my FIFA 14 skills will transfer into FIFA 22?
I physically bought you FIFA 21.
Aye, and it's physically still in the box.
Nonsense.
I'd love to see the statistics of how many times I played it.
Probably about 3,000.
There was 1 week where I did give it a solid go, and then I'm just too busy.
Too busy.
Too busy moving house and having a big bird.
A what?
A big bird.
A big bird? That's shocking.
There he is.
What a ball.
Brain squat.
Go on, big son. Go on,
Ball.
Paul. Finish the clean. Oh. Lingard pudding that.
Putin guard, more like. It's not fun. Go and check the scores in the other games. Because we're not getting the updates. Boobs.
City 1-0. Wolves 1-0 against Watford. Arsenal 1-0 against Norwich.
And what's the 5:30 kickoff? You said
Chelsea Villa.
Chelsea will just slap lemons. What's next year? Tomorrow. I'm
What's next
assuming
year?
it's Liverpool.
2022.
I'm assuming Liverpool.
Liverpool Leeds tomorrow.
I didn't say what year is next year. I said what's next year.
What's next year? What is next year? You wouldn't know
It's
in the
the year,
future.
it's the year following this.
Mhm.
Simple answer. Who's playing tomorrow?
Leeds and Liverpool.
Lisa. That'll be an interesting game. See how many Liverpool will score against them.
Ellen Road, it'll be a thrashing, I'd say.
Yeah, they're too open.
But Bielsa's class, though.
I've never got that.
We don't know about him, do we?
Well, we do.
All I know is he's intense and he's weird.
He spied on people, so he's a good manager, so he is.
You probably have him in here United. I think you did say that last season.
I actually
Go ahead.
I have said that because I know he plays such attacking football. And the point I was making was, if we're going to win nothing anyway, let's at least be let's see a lot of goals both ways.
Are you for real?
I think I actually said I'd rather have the same amount of points.
Bielsa's class.
I'd rather have the same amount of points,
We're
but
top of the league, by the
have
way.
loads more goals for and against us. Whipped in. Are we top of the league?
Yep. He absolutely done him there.
Cleared off the line, allegedly.
That was brilliant.
I completely forgot that they scored. I was like, there was nearly 3-0 and I called it. I just checked the score there in case I forgot about it completely. Nope, didn't happen.
Shite.
I'm just sitting here thinking, for the last 10 minutes I've been sitting here thinking, well, there's the game over.
You mental?
But it's really not.
It's not.
I was enjoying that too.
Oh!
Why has he got blue hair again?
He's a pudding, that's why. Mentally, he's a pudding.
Blue
Physically,
hair
he's
equals
good.
pudding.
Yeah.
Marge Simpson, you're a pudding.
Yeah. You're a bit like Mark Simpson, you know.
Aunt Sandra from the
Isn't it mad how much you're like Lawrence
The-
McKenna, though?
Ligoneel Road. You wear blue tie-dye. No, I'm not like Lawrence McKenna.
You are.
I'm not.
If you got Stephen Howson and Lawrence McKenna to have a baby, it'd be brood.
Are you talking about looks-wise?
No, not looks-wise, looks and personality.
I gotta look more like
You look more like Howson.
Howson.
You sound more like Howson, but your mannerisms and personality are Lawrence.
Don't get it.
Yeah.
If there was anybody watching, they could tell us what.
And you're a
I
bit
look.
like Andy Tate as well. Bit like Jermaine Genius.
You are the biggest fool in Manchester.
What's his famous quote?
That's it.
No, there's another one.
Moisey.
Aye. Something else about Moisey. He says he's a fool sentence about Moisey. He says.
That's it. That's who he's talking about. Moisey, the biggest fool.
Right. Did you hear about his dad losing the season ticket? Grim. Wonder to get it back.
How's your bacon? Did you see? Do you know what I find weird and it like knocks me out of any conversation? Like I used to hear it all the time in their podcast when True Geordie says "tret."
Aye.
It really knocks me out of the whole conversation. Like, what a threat?
Yeah. Yeah, the Geordie accent has a couple of those wee things that are.
Give me a sentence to say in the Geordie accent.
My name's Bradley and I'm a pudding.
I can't say Bradley in that accent.
My name's Brood,
How
and
do you say?
I'm a pudding.
How do you say Bradley in the Geordie accent?
Just, I don't know, but just have we got it there?
I could probably say Mark better,
No, but
and not just because I want to say that. I can't say Bradley I can't think of how to say that in the Geordie accent.
just try it, mate. Just try it, mate.
I'm going to
Just try it. Go.
go. Say how's
Go.
say
Go,
how's
go, go, go.
say how's your bacon.
Go.
Say how's your bacon.
Ask you first.
Say how's your bacon. Did you
Ask you
say?
second.
If I do it, will you say it?
Aye.
I don't trust you because you're full of shit.
Right, go. You said.
I'm actually trying to think. How would you say it in the Geordie
I
accent?
don't know. You're the Geordie.
How's your bacon? Did you see? Bradley.
No.
But see, it goes weird. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, who's the pudding? Who's that pudding?
My name's James and I'm a pudding.
Was it? Oh, Christ almighty.
What? Is that alright? My name's James and I'm a pudding.
Don't know about that.
How's your bacon? Did you see? I can say see ya quite well. I'm not great at accents, to be fair. Fucking hell, mate.
Absolutely.
What's going on here then? Fuck's sake. All this missing about. Want to watch a bit of football? All this missing about.
All this knocking bollocks clean in.
All this macking about. Ran about.
Imagine we Ronnie finished off the game here. We hat trick.
We should really lean into the accent thing, because remember the Russian/Ukrainian video?
Come on.
I seen actually this morning that the famous Scottish sentence,
Come on.
the purple burglar alarm.
How's that?
Like Scottish people like really can't say those 3 words.
Holy shit.
To be continued.
Holy shit.
Allegedly, we're on the attack. My phone just went, so something happened.
Oh, why'd you say that?
Bruno!
Holy fuck! What a goal. Oh my God.
Bruno! He came from Sporting like
Do
Cristiano.
you know what you semi-ruined that for me there? Right, new rule. Don't say about that. What a goal.
Turn my phone upside down.
What a goal.
Purple burglar alarm. Scottish people can't say it. Purple burglar alarm. You have a purple burglar alarm in your trunk, don't you?
Aye.
Penis.
Look at this.
There he is. Tease it up. Boom.
Oh, absolutely delicious. Absolutely fucking delicious.
Isn't it shit that he only scores penalties?
Aye. Penalties.
Pingle, Ringle,
There's the
Stingle.
3 points in the bag. I can relax now.
Oh! Before anybody says anything. Done it. What a Pingle. It's like a big tube of Pringles. That Pingle.
Check that other stream there, the Twitter one.
Purple burglar alarm.
Purple knock Alex clean in.
Steed, mate. She absolutely did. Somebody killed it. In the middle of the night with a hatchet. Somebody killed it, Steed. And you'd have thought the purple burglar alarm would have alerted the police. Alright, no. Go and say it.
What?
Say how's your bacon, did you say, in the Geordie accent?
No.
Why are you so boring?
Why are you so boring? If I did that, it would bore the life clean out of me.
Yeah, but it's not for you.
Aye.
It's to entertain the people.
God's sake. That's a different league, isn't it?
Gets the people going.
It's the people bollocksing.
Rich says free Donny, so I think there must have been another substitution. I would just stick to the one that's done as well throughout.
Done as well. You need a. If it's fucking. Oh,
You watch it on that one there, be Sunshine.
terrible.
Free Donny. There must have been subs. Check on the up there. Was there another sub?
Check on the balance.
Purple burglar alarm.
No. No Donny.
Was there any subs?
No.
That's a very random moment then for Rich to say free Donny. We haven't even spoke about that really though. That is mad.
What?
No Donny in this game even.
I know.
With Fred situation. I know he's on the bench, but he's obviously not being played today.
Aye, because he wasn't supposed to be playing.
Yes, because he wasn't supposed to be playing. They weren't prepared with him. Their match tactics prepared for this game. He wouldn't have been involved.
It is. It's a bit. You know
And
what?
also he's been playing more. He hasn't had a break, so there's a chance to give him a break. So surely
Well, you
this
see, on,
wins 2-0.
you see on 5 I really felt for him, actually. In that video, did you watch it all?
I did, yeah.
It's grim. And I'd love to know what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, it's... Like, why would you not bring him on now?
Scores around.
That game is actually on a fucking 5:45 on Tuesday.
Yeah, I told you.
Can't believe that.
Scores around the
Around the grounds, Brad.
around the grounds. Arsenal are still 1-0 up Norwich. Man City are still 1-0 up against Leicester. 2-0 Wolves. Southampton, West Ham 0 each. Brentford, Brighton, the game of the weekend, still 0 each. I couldn't imagine.
Bradford?
No, Brentford.
Are they in the Premier League these days?
Brentford.
They snuck in the end.
I couldn't imagine a more boring game to watch. A 0-0 Brentford Brighton.
Just
Stoke.
to let you know. There he is!
Yay! There he gets a wee token 5 minutes. How's your bacon, did you say? In the background. Ashley Young coming on too. Yeah, Ferbs. The disrespectful 6 minutes he gets. It is a bit of a shambles, like. 6 minutes.
Yeah,
What's the point?
when the game's done. I love him to score.
It's so strange as well. Like he blooded Mason in so perfectly
I know.
over like a great period of time, and it was the right amounts of times he was getting every game. Why can't he do it with Donny?
Who else come off there? Don't know.
I didn't actually see.
There's Ronaldo. 90 minutes under the belt. 2 goals.
Greenwood come off. Ferb says, shake my head, give the man some game time. We're actually attempting to play some ball. He's coming on when we're just trying to see it out. Yeah, and this is the thing as well. Like, coming to the end of the season, and we think, oh well, he got 17 appearances,
Yeah, but he didn't.
but 15 of them are 6 minutes or 5 minutes.
Yeah, he did.
It's just crazy stuff.
So obviously Jesse is higher up in that number 10/8 bracket.
The problem as well is these sort of discussions aren't going to go away just because we've got Ronaldo and stuff, and Ollie's still going to be on the spotlight with this sort of thing. But here, Ronaldo, what?
Mental.
He's actually like plays for us again.
And he's actually scored 2
I
goals.
scored 2 goals. Unbelievable.
Sure, 36 and shit.
I know.
Look at this wee absolute lumberjacker.
What about Ronaldo? Coach/player, manager player.
Yep. Happy enough.
So you're all out then.
I've done this the second he signed. 20 quid, Cristiano Ronaldo, Premier League top scorer. Suspended right now. I think they might pay me out.
What did you put on it?
20 quid. And then I've done that as well.
I'm starving. Oh, to win the league? What's on that?
50.
50 quid. 50 quid and us win the league.
Yep.
Well, I hope it comes in for you.
Same.
If it comes in, will you give me a tenner?
Aye.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Clip that up, people.
If a wife comes in, I'll take you to the Canara. And we'll have a big 2-courser
And give me a tenner.
and give you a tenner. And I'll even drive.
Clip that up, somebody. Ferb says, love the result, not the best game. Had its moments in it, but it hasn't been.
Well, when we get a chance to watch it, like, I'm gonna, you know, way, do you obviously, do you know on the app they do the 90 and 20? It's like a extended highlights video, so you can watch it, and then the access all areas is brilliant as well. Have you ever seen that? YouTube.
On the United app.
Yeah, you get the 90 and 20 is in there that, but you go to YouTube channel, you'll get the access all areas. It's brilliant, like behind the scenes and the game day and stuff.
No, I wouldn't be bothered watching that, but the 90-20 interests me.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good, and it's obviously it's UTD.
Top quality stuff.
Normally it's like Ben Thornley and your man.
Verbs also says, hopefully we get some more fluidity and cohesiveness. I want to see us take complete control of these type of games. Yeah, it'll come in time.
Tony Pudnial.
They're the foundations of the 11 have been completely shooken. So it'll take a wee while for them to gel and start.
Shooken?
Yep. It'll take a wee while
So
for them to gel.
Foundations have been well and truly shookened.
Uh-huh.
But I don't think that's actually England.
No, it's slang.
Okay. There's Donny. Go on, big son.
Like shooketh. What time's Tuesday?
Shookened. I'm absolutely shookened.
Shooketh.
I am shookened
Thou be shooked.
on Tuesday. I'm not going to be here for the stream.
What time are you shaking on Tuesday?
Depends how many I have between now and then. If I do one tomorrow morning, I'll do one maybe Monday morning, and then I'll get one maybe Tuesday afternoon. Something like that. Let you know.
I usually just get it all out of the road in the morning. It could be up to perhaps 3 smaller ones.
Would you go for a shite, or do you like just off the bat?
Just shaking the bed.
No.
What do you mean?
No, I mean like.
Would you go for a shite, or would you wait for somebody to come and collect it?
Or you just sit and shite on. But no, like, say, do you wait till you need to go, or do you just sometimes go for a shite?
I try and make them efficient.
Aye.
So if like I'm walking past the toilet and I could, I'll go.
Just get it done.
But
Like,
if I'm
be
doing
proactive.
if I'm doing something and I think flip I could do one, I also think I have an hour, half an hour in my here,
Right.
because those are the best ones.
Not if minutes at a time.
Say half an hour, just letting it build up a
What
wee
about
bit.
the shites that you do when you're absolutely busting and you finally get it to rock and roll? Isn't that good?
I don't know what you mean.
You're absolutely busting for a shite, like you're turtle heading, and you finally get to the toilet.
It never happens.
It does.
When does that happen to you?
Happens to me all the time.
Why?
Because I do it for pure and utter fucking,
So self-imposed.
I'm like, I wonder can I bring this to the brink?
But you said that as if
A
like
wee bit of risk.
like
involved.
you're like driving a taxi or something.
No, just I'm like, let's make shit and stuff an option for the panic.
Do you see if you want to like shit and piss less often, get a job driving a taxi, or I assume a bus, because your bladder and your poo holding skills really
Tony,
you really train them up.
Tony.
Pudding. Pudding. Come on, Ronaldo hat trick. That would be smashing.
I think there's enough time.
2 minutes,
A
Mucker.
Donny goal would be nice to be fair, actually.
Jesse!
What a goal! What a fucking goal!
Bloody Jesse!
What a goal!
Jesse Puddingard?
It's annoying that that it wasn't Ronaldo though.
I thought it was Ronaldo. This tally text needs to make it more clear.
Puttengard.
Jesse Puddingard.
Brighton just scored against Brentford.
Purple burglar alarm. Right, it's 4-1. You have to say it now.
What?
How's your bacon to say? Just say it.
No. It's on it.
It's upsetting.
You're upset.
So at full time here, we'll do a quick
A quick turn it off the fuck. I need to go home.
a quick
quick-
player ratings, and then we'll
A
pish
very-
clean off.
A very quick. I do it. Start it now.
That was lovely. We where they're showing the goal again here. Never mind your FPL.
Lovely. Nice. Clinical. Fresh. Clean. Lovely.
There's again. Martial leaves it.
Nice.
Must have got the shout. Jay Lings, two touches and strikes.
Lovely. Game over. Top of the league. Say nothing.
I really thought that was Ronaldo. I was kind of disappointed it wasn't him,
Same. That's why I was a bit silent.
which is sad. But fair play, Jesse. Maybe he has some. He's going to have some sort of say in how the season goes.
I don't know.
Shout out, Jesse. Right, we'll start now. Dave.
7.
7. Yep, conceded 1. Couldn't really done much about it.
Game over. Ronaldo,
There he
2
is.
goals. Unbelievable. Good man. Your clean self.
I still don't believe this.
Mental,
Like,
huh?
did you just see? Like, he was there in the shirt. There he is
Mental.
on teletext,
It's mental, isn't it?
wearing the number 7 with like a face and all.
Amazing.
Like, that's Ronaldo.
Aye.
Like, that's him.
Look at them all looking for the shirt. That's class.
But-
he's getting hounded for his shirt already.
Genuinely, that's Ronaldo
Yeah.
playing for United. Scored 2 goals on his first game back. Like, there he is
Unreal.
on teletext. Like, that's
Right.
crazy.
Let's go through these player ratings. I need to go.
But genuinely,
I know.
that's not real. I feel like I'm going to wake up and have a shake in about 5 minutes. Like, as I'm sleeping. This is a dream. There's no way that Ronaldo's playing for us. I'm getting all emotional. Right, Wan-Bissaka.
6.
Yeah, 6. Yeah. The centre back partnership.
7.
6.
7.
6.
7.
6. We conceded.
Seven.
Didn't do anything special. It's definitely a 6. Shaw.
7.
7, maybe an 8, but 7 because he got an assist. He played well overall.
7 or 8. Only
Matic.
6.
A low 6, a very low 6. Pogba.
7. Maybe give him an 8 actually.
7.
Got an assist. Fairly clinical on the ball. Made a lot happen. Held the ball. Didn't lose possession.
I would say 7. He had a lot of dopey fouls.
7, 8.
Was booked.
I'd be going with 8 then.
Some are 7, but I'll go for 7 if you're going 8. 7.5 then between us.
Right.
Greenwood. 6. Quiet game.
Yeah.
6 relative to the season so far, especially. High 6. What do you going?
7.
Okay, so 6.5. Bruno.
8.
8. Phenomenal goal. Possibly looked not as good as he maybe actually was on the pitch because all eyes on Ronnie. Sancho.
5.
I'll go 6. Just quiet, didn't do anything wrong. I'll go 6 because you went 5. 5.5. That's crazy. And finally, Jesse Lingard.
7.
Jesse a 7. Yeah, 7 as a sub. Scored the goal.
Very good.
Looked bright. And then that's it. So everybody, see you later.
You're a fuck.
See 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Just for old time's sake.
Just for the crack.
Ah,
Just first game back in the Premiership. First game back from United. First game back at Old Trafford. 2 bucking goals.
is it actually 10 out of 10 though?
Yeah.
If his name was Jimmy McGill.
I'd have given anybody 10 out of 10 scores 2 goals in their first game.
If his name was Jimmy McGill, you'd give him a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
If that wasn't
In
Ronaldo.
fact, I'll prove it to you. Whenever Jimmy McGill does sign for us and scores 2 goals, I'll give him it.
Right, but instead of waiting for that to happen in 400 years, I don't think that's a 10. Like 10's like four goals in a game.
Stop being all fucking daft.
9.
10.
I give him a 9.
Right, 9.5 then.
So
Right, there you are.
we average at 9
Even
now.
though everybody knows it's
Ollie.
actually a 10. 9.
Put your man of the match in the comments.
9 for Ollie.
9.
Yep, made good subs. Got the win. Started
Made-
having the balls to start Ronaldo.
Having the balls
No,
to
I
start
mean,
the
as
best
in-
player in the world.
No, as in he could have easily went. Oh, we'll bring him on at
No, he couldn't have.
65, or we'll do because that was what was touted. It was like, oh, he'll not start, and then
He couldn't have not started.
he could have.
He couldn't
He
have
could've.
not started
How it
him,
works is
especially with Cavani not even in the squad.
Well, we didn't know that at the time, I suppose. I didn't know that.
So we couldn't have not started him.
Well, anyway, I think he was good. No problem. No mistakes. 1-4-1.
Why do you think the subs were good?
Nothing wrong with him.
Bringing Donny on with 6 minutes to go is nothing wrong with
Fuck
that.
when it was. He took Sancho off and he was
What,
balls.
you can't disregard what time the substitution was made. That's the point of the sub.
No, but don't. He still brought him on, didn't he?
With
Not
6
one-
minutes
not
to
one-
go.
no, you have to think about the
So if
substitution.
he brought him on with 4 seconds to go,
No,
you'd be like,
right,
oh, well, he
right,
still brought him on, didn't he?
But you're being silly. So
No, I'm not being silly.
Sancho was shit, so he got taken off.
He wasn't shit.
Right, so good sub. He brought on Martial and Donny just for the crack, just for fresh legs. Fine. Who was the other? That's it.
Yeah.
Substitutions,
He
fine.
can't, no, substitutions.
Fine.
One good substitution out of
Yeah.
3.
No.
Sancho one was a
there
good
was
sub.
nothing wrong with the substitutions at
Yes,
the
there
end.
was.
It was just they were late, but he didn't need to make a substitution
They
until
were
then.
late.
Aye, he didn't need to make a substitution until then. He thought 10 minutes to go, we'll get some fresh legs on. He brought on 2 players. Would not matter fucking which ones they were. Just fresh legs. Just get a.
Right. But for the sake of the squad, you need to get game minutes into the people on the bench.
No, because he waited.
Donny needed
he
more
waited,
time.
He waited until the game was done. He didn't want to upset the balance before it was done. So he went, right, we're here we go. We've won the game. We're in control. Fresh legs. No problem for me. No complaints from me at all. Bringing Sancho off took balls. He done it, and it was good.
I don't think it took balls.
Taking the £77 million player off on his second start at 56 minutes, it takes balls.
No, but he's doing with Sancho what he should be doing with the likes of Donny. He should be giving them the right amount of time and bringing them off at the right times, giving them like he gave him slightly longer this game than he gave him the last game.
Right, so improvement, perfect. Give him a 10. Right?
He gets an 8 out of 10 from me, and
Right.
that's high praise
He's
for
a
me.
9. So 8.5. Right, wrap it up. I'm away.
Fans,
Fantastic. Got to hear them for fucking 30 seconds because he.
comment section,
Pretty good today, actually. Give them a 9 today.
setup,
4. Watching paint by numbers.
buttons.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I'm just having a look here if we're getting any action. The box says Viva Ronaldo, Viva Martial, get out of here.
Do me a favor, please.
And then Bernadre from Jamaica says Bombaras Clat Dog. What do you think about that?
Class.
He's got to go. So we got to go.
I want to see your wee.
Oh, it didn't even. It's 4-1, so it was. It didn't even change. So how are you?
I'm away to Falkirk. That's it. Poured out of my valley. You're a fucking dickhead. I swear to
I knocked your bollocks.
You're
in.
a
I wanted.